Hello everyone, Sats here, how you guys doing? So wow, early release, twice in a row.
Either we've gone back to Thursday schedules, or I'm going to be very disappointed next week.
Yeah, I'm not gonna keep my hopes up for that. But this chapter was great. It could be the best in Wano so far. Could be. By the end, it kind of felt like the conclusion to a mini arc, but it does set up a lot of interesting scenarios. Okay, let's jump into this. First, back cover.
Okay, I think we're done. No, we're not. This is still... Oh, it's the finale.
So I think Bellamy is done. Well, he's going to be a flag maker forever. So we're just going to see the flags he makes for the entirety of the Grand Fleet, probably. We haven't seen everyone's Jolly Roger, so this is probably the best opportunity to. Anyway, this was the first half. Next week is probably the conclusion. On to the chapter.
One Piece chapter 918. Luffy Taru repays the favor.
We start with the conclusion of last week when he punched Hold'em in the face with a red hawk. I'm pretty sure that would kill a guy. And I love the panel, the view from the ground scene where all three characters are Hold'em, Luffy, and Tama, because he seriously threw her. I'm worried about her landing.
You don't just do that. What the hell? Luffy. But yeah, she's fine. He caught her.
But I probably shouldn't have, because he just stretched and caught her. She's fine. Still though. And of course Zoro sold the whole thing. He's a bit concerned, but let's be honest, how hard did he really try to stop Luffy? But anyway, he's given directions for the treasure barge. He really shouldn't be given directions for anything. I sincerely hope Kiku's the one driving. Anyway, now that Luffy's business is done, he just has to get the hell out of there. He notices a horse, so yeah, probably trying to be like, I owe silver, away!
Is he actually going to try and... Right? Speed?
Yeah, okay, we all know where this was going, but why is there a heart in her dialogue?
Well, yeah, hands. Look where his hands are.
Really? When I get Luffy's initial reaction to Speed, I kind of thought he'd be more, I don't know, endeared towards her. I mean, he kind of likes Centaurs, for what I understand from Punk Hazard. And she's basically the real deal, basically. And also Speed. This could have been a wild buck situation where she just tries to kick him off, but no, she just tries to elbow him in the face. Anyway, Luffy asks Tama to use one of her dangos to tame her, and I was like, no. I mean, come on, no.
Hey, Tama, make a... Wait, what? No, he wouldn't.
If this works, that would be too much. Tama would be the most powerful weapon against the Beast Pirates.
Okay, actually it works. Oh my god, there's a big flaw in the Smile Fruits.
So, that's another flaw about the Smile Fruits. It makes them mostly animal, hence they can be tamed. So yeah, they have a huge weapon against the Beast Pirates now. Because seriously, Tama can just tame all of them and become the Beast Queen. And also another thing we all knew was coming was the comparison between Luffy and Ace. She saw the Red Hawk, it reminded her of Ace and his fire ability, so yeah, she's warming up to Luffy now. It was cute, that panel with her hugging him from behind, even though he doesn't guess why. How will she react when she realizes they're siblings? Well, at least Swan brothers. Anyway, back at the front gate, this is the fight we were really hoping to see. Law versus Hawkins.
But yeah, back to the fight, we are seriously hoping Oda will not skip.
Though I must say, for a guy trying really hard to hide his identity, he just went ahead and used his most notable ability. I mean, only one person in the world does that, so yeah.
Just look at his hands, you'll know who he is. He's the only one with those tattoos on his fingers.
I have a feeling after the whole incident from 2 years ago that we still have no idea what happened. Come on, Oda, give us the deets. Yeah, his room technique is probably really infamous for Law now.
Room. Okay, now everybody should know that.
Anyway, Law wanted to make quick work of Hawkins using shambles to get close and slice him in half.
And the question is, will his dolls protect him from this?
I mean, it's not actual physical damage, so I was kind of doubtful. Yeah, it did protect him from that. And I love the give and take between Law and Hawkins, him going for the helmet to expose him, and then Law slicing all of his subordinates, which actually would have taken them out of the equation. I don't know if he could use them to transfer damage anymore. It's possible he can't.
And nice. Okay, I am loving this panel.
Well, it was a great sequence, amazing exchange. Wish for more of this. Unfortunately, that's where the fight stops, with just two of them, crossing swords. They even exchanged a few words. It seems they met on Shabodi, but I don't remember that happening. I mean, Law was outside, he met Drake Eggs, but Hawkins was in the restaurant with Biji and Juribani. But it seems there were other meetings between Supernova that happened that we weren't privy to. But anyway, Hawkins was just dumping the bad news on Law because he actually thought Zoro being there would help the situation.
Okay, he really does not know them that well.
Yeah, he needs to learn. Straw Hats, he just needs to learn. And to make things worse, I'm pretty sure Hawkins probably didn't want this to happen. They informed Jack, and that probably means he's on his way. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. It's already done. Yeah, well, it's already done. It's done. Just deal with it.
Just then, Zoro is passing by with the provision barge, Law goes on, and they make their escape. Of course, he has to tell Zoro off a bit, because he is rightly pissed. I mean, the whole plan was for all the members of the Alliance to lay low undercover. Zoro just had to stay undercover as the Ronin in Flower Capital, but now he has a wanted status for killing that magistrate, and Jack is on his way, so things are going well for Law. So anyway, they dropped the provision barge in the Okobore town, and my god, they couldn't have been there any sooner, because there was a really dark panel at the bottom right with the mother about to kill her baby and then kill herself because of the hunger. Thank God they made it in time.
Wait, there's food. Shit. That is dark, Oda. That is dark.
But then again, there are probably dozens of others who have already died. Still, wow, this is dark. Anyway, yay, a whole treasure ship of food, finally, and they can gorge themselves, at least for today. My main concern is if Jack hears about this, he's going to come to Okobore and wreck shit. But when I see all the people happy, the children eating and everything, I can't help but get the warm some fuzzies. Yeah, there were some gifters who were trying to stop everyone from eating, but Luffy just dropped a tub of water on them. Where did he get a tub of water from? Did he go back and get that? Okay, just whatever. I doubt that was on the barge, is all I'm saying. Anyway, Luffy declared to Okobore, his name is Luffy Taro! Tell everyone his name! Anyway, like he didn't go for the whole I'm Luffy, gonna be future pirate king of the pirates thing he usually does, so yeah. But in Luffy's mind, it's a simple thing. This is his payment for Tama feeding him a bowl of rice. That's it. Just like how in Dressrosa, he had his payment for Rebecca giving him some bento boxes. That was it. Seriously, if the Marines find out about this, they could capture the Straw Hats very easily. Luffy, we have a ship full of food. Surrender, you'll get it. Done. I honestly think that would work. Unless the most sensible crew member stop him. Anyway, back in Bakura, things are just going to hell. Buildings burning down, they can't find the firemen. Hold him unconscious, but his Kamijuro, the lion, is still awake and just pointing at everyone who's coming close to him. And Hawkins is making the report he probably really didn't want to. I'm only going to assume he's talking to Jack when he's giving him all those excuses, but yeah, he had to shut up at the end there, because I just wonder what kind of news he got. Oh, in that panel, there's a guy with the bottom half of a lizard and a lizard with the bottom half of a guy. Thanks a lot to Law's abilities. Yeah, that's still going on. Back with the feeling others, Tama is eating an apple. I honestly thought she might pass out from how delicious that would be, but she's fine, And he promises that he'll make it that this is the norm for everyone in Wano once he's done.
Okay, Luffy is making some big promises here.
Which ironically is the same promise Ace made to her. The parallels just keep coming. I heard a comment that kinda didn't like this, and I kinda get where he's coming from. Luffy is the guy that walks in, gains favor, and wants to help people, even though he doesn't want to admit it. Ace seems more of the piratey pirate. But with him, you guys are friends, you party forever. Don't know if he's the kind of guy that would go out of his way to help people. I mean, he might help if it's convenient, but I don't know if he'd go out of his way. At least that's what the comment was mentioning. And honestly, thinking back to Ace, it makes sense. See, never actually showed that kind of concern for his fellow man. He likes having a good time, and if you're friends, you'll have a good time together, but I don't know if he, go save the day. And even with Luffy, he doesn't actually just go save anyone. You kinda have to leave an impression on him. Give him food. But anyway, now that all this is done, they need to go back to their hideout, which a lot of people have speculated, and they were right. It is the Oden Castle, the ruins that they are using as their hideout. And it seems there reside the ghosts of Wano. Yeah, very ominous, that title. And even Zoro saying he was really surprised when he saw who the ghosts were. But in the final panel, as a clue to who they might be, we just saw the grave of the Kozuki clan. Oden's grave, and also Momonosuke and his retainers. So what? And this isn't a recent grave either. It seems to be really old. This brought up a lot of time travel, time warp, something timey-wimey theories. And I'm really hoping Oda doesn't go that route. It'll be really confusing. More likely than not, they just fake their death. I mean, Oden definitely, probably, is dead. What if he's alive? I mean, this ending really leaves a lot of questions, a lot open to... There's a lot of possibilities, that's all I'm saying. But I honestly think they just faked their death, honestly. But then again, there's that time that Momonosuke was claiming he seemed to have met Roger before. Which, of course, is fueling the whole time-wimey theory. Honestly, I am curious where Oda is going with this. Well, Zoro said it was shocking to him, so I'm wondering how shocked we'll be when we find out. And seriously, Tama and downward ability is seriously dangerous for the Beast Pirates right now. They need to capture and control her, or at least take her out of the equation. Well, of course, Luffy's not going to let that happen. I mean, Speed left a strong impression on a lot of people. I don't know if they left a strong impression as Kara did when she went so long, but yeah, she left an impression, and now she's on the good guy side, thanks to that stuff. So who else are you going to force to join them? I'm curious to see. Like I said, this honestly did feel like a conclusion to a mini arc within the larger arc, and it's a great chapter. Really loved reading it. I'm looking forward to the next one, because a lot of ways this could go. So yeah, that was my review. What did you guys think about this chapter? Please let me know in the comments. If you like my videos, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more stuff. Okay, maybe Odin is still alive. But no, they already mentioned him being boiled and everything. Timey White? No, I don't really want to. So many ways. See you guys next time. Bye.
My man said life ain't easy. When niggas gotta eat, that's when shit get greasy. The streets be all like, feed me, feed me. When niggas gotta eat, that's when shit get greasy. My man said life ain't easy. When niggas gotta eat, that's when shit get greasy. Hey, he had a whole lot of cheese. Plus he was the Mac, had a whole lot of C's. Made a lot of niggas fat, gave a whole lot of G's. Grams, man, he had a whole lot of these.
So yeah, they have their hero. Lucky he didn't go for the whole I'm going to be future Pirates of the King of the Pirates thing he does. What's wrong with me today?